Hello, and welcome to the video demonstration of the Multi-Cloud Director. As IT organizations scale out their deployments of BigMon Fabric monitoring and Big Cloud Fabric switching infrastructures, whether single-site, multi-site, or across various public clouds, they need a single pane of glass to manage these BigMon Fabric and Big Cloud Fabric deployments. Multi-Cloud Director has been designed to streamline management of Big Cloud Fabric and BigMon Fabric for on-premise enterprise clouds, public clouds, and hybrid cloud deployments by providing a single pane of glass centralization of the most common operations tasks, including configuration changes, break-fix alerts, compliance and troubleshooting, thus significantly helping in lowering operation costs as well as providing better agility. Now let's log into the Multi-Cloud Director. Multi-Cloud Director provides a centralized database, a centralized GUI, and a centralized search intelligence, thus enabling the admins to quickly visualize data across multiple Big Cloud Fabrics and BigMon Fabrics and take immediate action based on anomalies, alerts, and on-screen reports. Each box represents a Big Cloud Fabric or a BigMon Fabric controller that is being managed by the Multi-Cloud Director. Let's take a closer look. As we see here, we get a lot of important information about the fabric. We can see the geolocation, type of the fabric, controller version, uptime, connectivity status, authorization status, configured availability, fabric warnings and errors, CPU and memory usage, and the physical and the logical scale currently being used by the fabric. Summary view also provides an easy access to log into the controller using CLI or GUI. Now clicking the name of the controller takes you to a detailed view page for the controller. It also gives access to controller specific actions like getting a list of active users currently logged into the controller. Now as we focus on the box below, we see an example of a BigMon Fabric controller which provides similar details but specific to a BigMon Fabric deployment. As we saw for the Big Cloud Fabric controller, you can easily access the BigMon Fabric controller right from the summary view. Since the Multi-Cloud Director can manage a lot of controllers, it is important to be able to filter the list of controllers. So let's take a look at how easy it is to filter information with the powerful and flexible filtering capabilities of the Multi-Cloud Director. Use Quick Search to search on any string or use any of the displayed values as an input to the filter. For example, if you want to filter the controllers running a particular version, just click next to the desired version and get the filtered list of controllers so that you can plan your next upgrade, or use the advanced query builder to build more granular filters. Adding a new controller is easy. Go to the controller menu and click Add. Provide the IP address and the login information for the new controller. Here we can see that the Multi-Cloud Director already connected to the controller and figured out the fabric type and version information. Next, we add the name and the location information from the controller and we are done. The new controller immediately shows up on the GUI. Switch to the map view to see all your BigMon Fabric and Big Cloud Fabric controllers around the world displayed by their geolocation. For easy identification of controller type, you can switch to the application view to display the BigMon Fabric and the Big Cloud Fabric controllers in different colors. Managing the switch inventory is made very easy with the Multi-Cloud Director. As we can see here, the Multi-Cloud Director provides a single pane of glass switch inventory across your data centers, providing valuable information about the switch like its name, MAC address, connectivity status, and the name and the type of controller managing the switch, performance stats like CPU, memory utilization, and uptime for the switch, hardware information like the type of the platform and the ASIC powering the switch, and the versions of ONI MCPLD running on the switch. If you wish to see more details, simply add the relevant columns from the list here. Quickly sort any column by clicking on the column name. As an example, sorting on the CPU utilization column can give you an idea on which switches are running hot and might need attention. This is a very useful feature when troubleshooting an ongoing issue or to take proactive measures to avoid potential issues across your cloud deployments. If you want to filter the switches running a particular ASIC type, just click next to the desired ASIC type and get the filtered list, or use quick search to search any string. For example, quickly find out which switches are down. As mentioned before, Multi-Cloud Director can also manage the controllers hosted in public cloud. The process to add a public cloud controller is exactly the same as adding enterprise cloud controller. Specify the IP address, login information, and add name and location to the controller. As you can see here, we have both the Big Cloud Fabric and BigMon Fabric controllers running in AWS. Let's log into the controller we just added by clicking on the CLI link and get a list of the configured VPCs and monitoring tool. The Multi-Cloud Director also makes it very easy to make configuration changes to multiple controllers. Let's take a look at the example. Here we have two controllers that have one NTP server configured each. Let's see how easy it is to add another server to both the controllers at the same time. We define the desired configuration and simply select all the controllers that we need to apply this configuration to. In this example, we will select the Big Cloud Fabric controller in Rome and BigMon Fabric controller in Brussels. As you can see here, the configuration gets instantly applied to both our controllers. Multi-Cloud Director also provides the ability to save the configured state by allowing the admin to perform on-demand and schedule snapshots. You can then either download the snapshot to save it to your preferred backup location or apply the snapshot at any given time. For ongoing snapshots, you can create a snapshot job and select the frequency at which you would like the controller to perform the snapshots. To recap, Multi-Cloud Director makes it very easy to manage the Big Cloud Fabric and BigMon Fabric for on-premise enterprise clouds, public clouds, and hybrid cloud deployments by providing a single pane of glass visibility and management, thus providing operational efficiency and business agility. Thanks for watching.